Saab's trusty and reliable 9.3 range has been around for just over 3 years now, a replacement for the earlier 900 models. And the 9.3 I think is a stylish car. It has the typical sort of boxy Saab looks to it, but these cabriolets and convertibles are very, very desirable. Well, as you can see, it's possibly a little bit quicker than the Audi. I timed that at about 25 seconds, but it's a complex roof mechanism to take down. But once it's down, you get the benefits of open-top motoring. Inside here, it's a wonderful cabin to sit in. This is an SE spec car, so it's got leather, it's got climate control and all the goodies that you would expect. And the cabin is wonderfully designed. Everything is neat and close at hand, and the seats are ultra comfortable. Saab's 9.3 saloons, coupes and cabriolets are a very important car for Saab because they sell extremely well. And these 9.3 cabriolets are just lovely, lovely cars. They look so good going down the road. Now the 9.3 is a big improvement over the old 900. Gone are some of the rough edges to the car, whereas this is just quality through and through. These cars do sell very well and there are lots about on the marketplace. What you need to make sure is that they've got a good service history and they've been well looked after. This is an S-Reg car, it's a 2-litre turbo SE. It's done slightly higher mileage of nearly 40,000, but you could pick this car up for around £16,000. There's a great choice of engines and models in the 9.3 Cabriolet range, starting off with the base 2-litre model, which gets an engine producing 130 brake horsepower. This car produces 185 brake horsepower, so it's very quick with very little turbo lag now. There's also a Turbo Sport 200 brake horsepower and the very quick Viggens with 225 brake horsepower. But having driven the Viggens, I would advise against buying that car because there's just too much power going through the front wheels. And the Saab and the Audi are both front-wheel drive cars, whereas the main competitor, the BMW 3 Series, is rear-wheel drive. The Saab 9.3 does drive very well. The power is smooth, especially from this very slick 4-speed automatic gearbox. And I think that the Saab is a very sensible alternative to a Mercedes CLK or a BMW 3 Series and a lot less money.
Buy any Saab and you're being that bit different. Sure, you could afford a 3 Series, but everyone else has got one. And the 9.3 convertible is comparatively rare. Not as rigid as the coupe, it does suffer from scuttle shake, but as a car to look cool in, roof down, it's great.
So, which of these two cabriolets or convertibles would I choose? Well, the Audi is very stylish but suffers from too much scuttle shake, whereas the 9.3 feels solid and rigid. And the fact that you could pick this car up for about £4,000 less than the Audi makes this the car for me. That's it for part 1 of Used Car Heaven. In part 2, we're pitting a Honda against a Toyota.